everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Maggie Mae with me, and we are going to be doing a twinning video with Holly at Holly's Dollhouse and Maggie Mae's twin sister Johanna. And so yesterday Holly surprised me, and Maggie Mae too. She did her Theme Thursday video, as she always does, and at the very end of the video she brought Johanna on as her reigning princess of all of her princes and princesses that she had done, dressed up for Theme Thursday. And the theme was princes and princesses, or the alternate theme was what a tourist would wear, or what you would wear to King Charles's coronation. And so anyway, I was really shocked at the very end when she showed gorgeous Johanna wearing a dress that I had sent for twinning our girls. And so I wanted to do a twinning video right away, Holly, with you and Johanna. And so this is our twinning video, and I'm excited to do that with you. So, but first of all, before we get Maggie Mae all changed up, I wanted to share some happy mail with you that I received about 2 days ago, I think it was, from my dear friend Claudia Trunka from Montreal, Canada. She and her sister sent my newest baby, Annie, an outfit. And I thought that I would share that with you. I've taken it out of the package already. And out of the main package, but I haven't really opened it to see what it is. And so I'm excited to do that. And so I'm going to set little Maggie Mae a little bit further back so that I can have more room here. And this is what she sent. And that was in the Amazon package. And it says, "For sweet baby Annie from Auntie Claudia." And so, yeah, I'm excited to see what this is. It's so far, it's very, very summery, springy, summery. Love that color of pale yellow. That is gorgeous. So let me see. It looks like there's several pieces in here. And my Annie is a preemie. And so let me see here. Let's go ahead and well, first of all, yes, oh my goodness, there are a lot of pieces. Look at this outfit, you guys. This is so cute. It's a size preemie. Like I said, it's so tiny. Look at it against Maggie Mae. Look how small it is. But it's got these beautiful brown, they're not brown, they're like that, oh my goodness, I've forgotten the term for these buttons. I know what that is. But anyway, they're gorgeous. And then it's got this ruffle and, ruffle around the neckline. Isn't that a cute onesie? Oh my goodness. And then this came with it. Let's see. Oh, it's some little, it's like a little half onesie bloomers. It's a set of bloomers, kind of a bloomer skirt, and it's got these cute little ruffles going on, and this pretty yellow bow. Isn't that the cutest little outfit that you've ever seen? And I'm trying to see, I think she said, let me just check the package for a second here. Anyway, I forget what she said, but anyway, this pretty little head bow came with it, and it's a very, very pale yellow, very, very pretty, very feminine. What a feminine, cute outfit. Oh my goodness sakes. Thank you so much, Claudia. I appreciate you sending this. You've just been so generous to us. You just really have been. And I appreciate your friendship so much. And that you support my channel so kindly. So I'm going to set this aside over here. That is just so darn cute. And we will go ahead and get started with Maggie Mae. And let me show you what we're going to be changing Maggie Mae into. So this is a dress. You might remember this dress. This is the dress that I sent to Holly and Johanna. Gosh, I don't even remember the date. Was it? Oh, might have been this year, maybe. I'm not real sure. But anyway, that doesn't matter. It's a real fancy dress. It's got, you know, pearls on the waistline, and it's got real pretty shiny embroidery on the bodice of gray and peach or apricot. I guess that's more of an apricot. And then it's got several layers to it. It's got this this top layer of all of these things that you call them, like tulle and netting and organza. It's just like the fanciest dress that I could find for our two girls, because sometimes they like to be fancy. I know Maggie Mae likes to be fancy all the time. And then here's the second, it looks like a satin layer. And then it's got this this third layer of netting, kind of makes the skirt stand out. Is there another layer in there? No, that's the final layer. So it's a very, very much layered dress, and I just thought it would be pretty on both girls. And so there it is. And it's got a removable flower pin, so we can leave it on or take it off. But I'm gonna leave it on, and Johanna left hers on too. I think she likes it. And then the other things that I sent with the outfit, I'm not sure. I don't think I wasn't able to see Johanna's shoes that she was wearing, but these are the shoes that I sent to the girls. I thought that I would, instead of using the pulling out the apricot color, I thought it'd be fun to pull out the gray, because you just don't ever see gray accessories very often, especially gray shoes. So I'm going to put these gray shoes on her, and then these gray socks that have a gray, or that have a, it's a light gray, like a lacy ruffle around the top edge. And then the way that that Holly accessorized little Johanna was, she put these pearl earrings, not these, but a pair of pearl earrings in her ears to go along with the pearls that are in the waistline, and also there's pearls that are kind of dangling down from the flower. So we're going to go with the pearl earrings, and then last but not least, oh, here it is. I'm going to be putting this little tiara on her. Johanna had a beautiful sparkly tiara on her head, and so Maggie Mae said, "I want a tiara too, Mommy." So we borrowed one of these from one of the princesses. So so she'll be wearing this, and then she will be wearing, because she's got a little ponytail up here. I found this sort of apricot peach colored sparkly little clip that I can put in her hair. It's a little flower. So yeah, I thought that would look really cute. So those are all of her accessories. She's got a lot of accessories today. She's already wearing her beautiful bracelet that was a gift from her Auntie Claudia. So we'll go ahead and leave that on. She wears that all the time. Okay, let's go ahead and get this little one all dressed up in her finery so that she can be a princess too. And of course, we can't forget to bring on her unicorn. So yeah, we'll put her unicorn right here so we don't forget about her unicorn. So I'm going to go ahead and turn her around. Yes, I am. I'll put the pillow down there for just a moment to give us more room. Yeah, there she is. Oh my goodness. Gosh, I've had a busy week of Happy Meal and doing videos and doing Theme Thursday, getting a new baby. It's just been a really, really exciting, happy week. And yeah, so I have just really been enjoying it. It came at an opportune time because our weather has been just horrible. At least for a week, this past week, it's been raining off and on all day, and gray and raining and cold, and I've had to you know, walk Ginny whenever I could. I even had to walk Ginny in the rain, and I couldn't play ball with her very often. But yeah, it's cleared up today. It's a gorgeous sunny day today, and it just makes me feel really happy. I wanted to say too that this dress that Maggie Mae is wearing is a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. It's one of my favorites for her, and it was gifted to us by my dear friend Suzanne. And Suzanne has one just like this one. And let's see, it's a mayoral dress. I noticed, where's the front here? Today was the first time that I noticed that it had this little silver mayoral clip on there, and I thought that was really cool. But anyway, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous dress, and I've had her in this ever since she and I twinned, or not she and I, Maggie Mae, I believe, was twinning with Katie, if I remember correctly. She's got a, Suzanne has a Mila toddler too, and she named her Katie. So yeah, we have a lot of twins in our community. So let's go ahead and take her shoes off. Yes, I do remember that we twinned with Katie, because I remember both of us had these, what she calls fiddly buckles. The buckle, it's a double buckle shoe. I love these shoes. I had gotten these for her as well. They're by Carmelo Kids, but they have this double buckle, and it's a real buckle. It's not Velcro there, so it's very, very tedious to try to get them undone. So luckily I can just slip them off. Ugh. I can just slip these off, and she'll be fine. So let me get a smaller pillow. I have one right here. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and lay her down, because I'm gonna take her socks off, and I'm gonna take her little matching bloomers off as well. I love this dress. The fabric is really nice. It's like a linen, and it's lined, a lined linen. I think that it's lined. No, these aren't lined, but the dress itself has a like a linen skirt underneath. So it's really, really, really fancy. Yes, it is. Oh, you know, I wanted to say too, so you know how Holly calls me fancy, because I like to use the term fancy, you know, because it's kind of a term that I think I grew up with that term, you know, fancy. But anyway, she calls me fancy now. That's her nickname for me. And when she started calling me fancy, I started trying to think of a nickname for her too, you know, just to have fun. And I thought of the name Bunny, and you'll know why in just a minute. You remember, you know, the Energizer Bunny, right? The Energizer Bunny, go, 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 and you know, never stops, has a ton of energy, and that's what Holly is exactly. She is an Energizer Bunny. So I told her, you know, one day, this is a little bit ago, I told her that I finally figured out a nickname for her, and I told her that that I came up with the name Bunny because she is such an Energizer Bunny. And so yeah, she told me, you know, that she also has another friend. I don't know who. She has another friend that calls her, that gave her that nickname of Bunny. So, you know, she probably has more than us two calling her Bunny, because she's such an Energizer Bunny. I admire all the things that she can get done. in one day. You know, she goes from one thing to the next and you would think all the things that she does during the day would be enough, but no. Then she has, like, you know, a theater practice and a choir practice and, you know, things like that in the evening, and she has church activities, and wow, she she is one busy lady. But you know, she's having a great life. She loves her schedule. So so yeah. All right, let's get this show on the road. Oh my goodness. So my husband is finally able to mow the lawn today. Our lawn in our bottomland property. Our bottomland property is where I play ball with Jenny. And hold on a second. It looks like one of her earrings got caught up in one of the threads of the dress. Let me see if I can get it out. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that earring off. I'm going to plug it in right here so that I don't lose it. I might as well take the other one off as well. But yeah, I play ball with Ginny in our bottomland. It's a huge grassy area, and anyway, what happens is if the grass gets too long down there, I can't find the ball. And you know, when I throw her the ball, I throw it a long distance, and you know, if the grass is too tall, like, I don't know where it is, and she doesn't either. And that happened to me. It was the day before yesterday. I threw the ball, and what I have learned to do was when I throw the ball, I track it myself in case Ginny can't find it, and then I go track it down, and then I point to it and, you know, help her find it. But anyway, it happened to me a couple of days ago. I lost the ball because I forgot to keep track of it. And I think you might be able to hear my husband, the lawnmower in the background. I didn't think he was gonna, oh, he stopped the lawnmower. He must have just been bringing it back. I was gonna say, I didn't think that he was gonna be mowing in this area today, but he has actually stopped the mower. So, but anyway, yeah, I looked and looked and looked. I must have looked for, 10-15 minutes for that ball. I threw it, I forgot to track it, it disappeared, and I could not find it. And I thought, well, I have other balls, and I'm just going to have to tell my hubby to watch out for it if, you know, whenever he decides to mow again. Well, anyway, I eventually found it. I couldn't believe where it was. It was closer. I was actually searching further away than what it really was. And so I was really frustrated to find out that I spent all that time hunting for that ball in the wrong area. But anyway, you know how that goes. But I'm really happy that he's mowing today. Yeah, it's a nice sunny day. And you know, there's only a couple of mud puddles that he's going to have to avoid because of all the rain that we've had. So okay, sorry about that interruption. When I was adjusting the camera, what happened was the camera came out of the holder and kind of flipped around and upside down, and it was a very confusing for a while. And but we're back to good working order, and I'm just getting ready to put Maggie Mae's little gray socks on her chubby little feet. So yeah, and I think what I was talking about was I'm really glad that hubby is he's mowing today, and we're going to have awesome weather for the next 5 days, I think. And he was even talking about that we'll you know, possibly be putting our garden in pretty soon. I know that we're going grocery shopping a week from tomorrow, and I told him that, and I said, well, maybe we can get the tomato and green bean plants then. And because the place that we go to get them, it's a nursery, and not a baby nursery, you know, it's a a plant nursery. I guess they call them nurseries still these days. But anyway, yeah, it's right on the way. And so I thought maybe we could just pick them up on the way back. Because if we tried to do it on the way there, the plants would probably get too wilty, sitting in the hot van. So that's the plan. So that's the plan, Superman. So yeah, put these cute little shoes on. Yeah, I looked and looked for a pair of gray shoes that would be dressy enough to go with this dressy dress. So yeah, we're just gonna have her lean up against the wall like that until we can get her shoes on, because we don't want to lay her down again, do we? No, we do not. Yeah, those look cute. I think they look cute. Yes, they do. She's got a chubby upper foot there, and so you would think that a smaller shoe would fit her foot, but because of the chubbiness of it, you have to get her a larger size. So I'm going to adjust the camera, and hopefully I won't lose you this time. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I tried to do it with one hand last time, and that didn't work, did it? I'm going to bring her up a little bit closer. And so yeah, we're going to, let's see, where's my trusty comb? Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and just give her hair a little comb. I'll leave the rubber band as is, because that's where her her little clippy bow is going to be going. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then, oh, I also need to put her earrings in her ears as well. So let's see. There we go. I guess I'll do the tiara first, but let's do the earrings first. Yeah. Let's do the pearl earrings first. Good choice, Holly, about the pearl earrings to go along with the other pearls in the dress. Yeah, it was a good choice. Okay, now let's turn your head this way. And we'll go ahead and put the tiara in. Here we go. See if we can get it in. We're going to want it to be more centered. Now, I thought this would work. Yeah, there we go. Put it back like that. How's that working? That looks good, doesn't it? That looks fine. And then we'll put this little clippy back here. I thought it'd be kind of cute to have the little flower show behind. Now, I'll tell you what, Johanna didn't need any further decoration. That the tiara that she was wearing was absolutely drop dead gorgeous. It just really was. It was so sparkly and pretty and everything. So, yeah. So there we go with Maggie Mae. She's all ready, and I'll pick her up for you. I hope her tiara doesn't slip out while I do that. Well, you know what? I'm not going to pick her up for you. Let me see if I can sit her on the little counter here, the little ledge. There we go. There she is. Turn around and look at your aunties and uncles, and there's her little shoes. There they are, and her socks. So yeah, this has a lot of layers, and it looks really, really nice. You should have seen the way that Holly had Johanna set up with the dress kind of just all around her, and she looked like just a little stunning little princess. So so yeah. And speaking of Johanna, Maggie Mae told me, please don't forget for us to say hello to her twin sister, Johanna. And she's so excited to get to twin with her and be a princess with her for King Charles's coronation day. So thank you, Holly. It was such a great idea and such an awesome surprise for you to include us in your Theme Thursday this week. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. And little Maggie Mae and I are so grateful that you stopped to visit, and have a wonderful weekend. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Maggie Mae. Bye-bye.